The process of revisiting and reevaluating is really a consistent one. Think of it in business terms. Every healthy business has to schedule time to evaluate what they invested in, what projects, what money, what were the results, and never to allow things just fall into a rut, into a pattern, because then it becomes more difficult to get out of it. You make a mistake in the beginning, it gets harder later. So you have to constantly be vigilant. Now, constantly doesn't mean every second, but it means that you checks and balances. You review every morning, every evening, at the end of the day. You say to yourself, okay, how was this day? The things I committed to, the things I do ritually, was it with the right heart and soul? Am I getting trapped by habits or routines and patterns? So it's a consistent process, and one that does not happen overnight. And when you do that consistently, the revisiting and the reevaluating allows you to open up to step number 2 in the 4 R's, and that is to replug. We sometimes use the expression to unplug. You unplug something in order to see what it's like outside of its regular stream of consciousness or stream of energy, and then you replug in order to gain a new appreciation or actually gain new forms of energy. So the revisiting and the evaluating and reevaluating is not meant to be an end in itself. It's meant to look clearly, to diagnose, to analyze, to be objective, to not allow ourselves to get trapped in patterns. And this isn't just in religion. This is in every culture, in every political structure, in business, in personal attitudes, in communities. Whatever is happening always has that ability and trap to become mechanical. Now, mechanics are good, as I pointed out, but they have to always be looked at because maybe times have changed, maybe you've changed, maybe something can be tweaked, something can be improved. So this applies to everything. The revisiting allows for the next step of the replugging, the unplugging and the replugging. And that will be what we'll address in the next antidote. How do we replug? After we've released, after we've let go, we're now ready to re-enter